This is Dr. Guyton. I call myself the Genuine Scholar. Why? Because everything I do, I really try to do it from the heart. I want to welcome you to another episode of I Won't Settle TV. Now, today's topic is based on a bizarre story I saw on Facebook. If you were on social media, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, you probably saw somebody post a story about a prisoner who is a male who impregnated 4 different prison guards. They were all female, of course, if they were pregnant. But that's, and I was like, dang, this guy got 4 different prison guards pregnant, and he's a prisoner. And I think they say he was in prison for attempted murder. And so initially, I wanted to come on here and just say how stupid they were for sleeping with this guy and blah, all that. But then I sat back. I said, you know what? They have to deal with the consequences of that. They have to deal with the fact that they lost their jobs. They have to deal with the fact that they're going to be brought up on charges. They have to deal with the consequences of their stupid decision. But what I wanted to come on camera and talk about is something that I feel like is a little bigger than that. It's the fact that these young ladies made selfish decisions. They wanted that pleasure from sex, or whatever reason they had sex with the guy. I don't know if it was pleasure, money, I don't know what it was, but they made a selfish decision to sleep with these guys and they became pregnant. Now you have kids who have to deal with the consequences of the actions of their mothers. So you have kids who are coming into a world where they were conceived in prison, first and foremost, and then their father is at risk of being in prison for like a long time. And so now you have kids who are going to grow up fatherless, and then they're going to grow up with mothers who have criminal records because they're going to get charged for this. They're going to have criminal records, and they don't have a job. So now you have a kid that's in limbo, a kid that doesn't have a father and a mother that doesn't have a job. And so now what? So now the kid come in at a deficit. Now I would hope and pray that the family has some type of support for these kids, where these kids don't have to go on governmental assistance. And it's not that I'm in complete disagreement with governmental assistance. No, I'm not. But then when you know you are putting yourself in a situation where you have to go on governmental assistance, then I have a problem with that. Because you bringing these kids into this world at a deficit. It's not fair to those kids. Every child deserves their mother and their father to be present in their lives. And so now you have these kids who have to grow up knowing that their father is in prison. He can't spend time with them. They're going to be talking to their father through a glass if they get to talk to him. You can't get child support. He's in prison. So since child support is not coming, you're going to have to get money from somewhere else, and then it's coming from the taxpayers. And I just think that's very selfish because it was a moment of pleasure for her. Even if it wasn't just for the sex, it was for something else. It was a moment of pleasure for her, and it led to probably a lifetime of misery. I ain't even going to say a lifetime of misery, because I'm not going to speak that on those kids. I speak great things in those kids' lives, and I hope that they have a productive life, they have productive lives, and that, they have the support they need, and they, become great individuals. I'm going to speak that into their lives because it's not fair what their parents did to them. And so the reason I'm making this video is to say to you is think about every decision you make, because it's not always about you. Because see, in the moment, you may be getting the gratification from it, or you may be getting the whatever from it, but then again, somebody else has to deal with the consequences of it. And so please think before we act, because this situation is awful. It's awful for those kids, and it's not fair. And so I hope this video just encouraged you to think before you act. I just want to do a quick video, and I just want to say thank y'all for watching the videos, and there'll be many more to come. So God bless all of you, and have a wonderful, great day.